Check that out. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Stavros at 15.6 bar and this is the calm zone. Isn't this amazing? Well, this is the bay in Kalamata and it is actually like this pretty much every day of the year. Have a look. Amazing! It is conditions like this and it is every day. It's amazing. This is why I've set up the Freediving Center, Freediving Club Greece over here, because you can come over here and train in these conditions and it's kind of guaranteed that it is going to be like this pretty much every day. But that's beside the point. What this video is going to be about is one of the last of the Freediving Training 101 videos, and it is going to be about how to structure your training. So we've gone over on the past videos, we've gone over all the little bits and pieces of different trainings you can do for improvement of your freediving skills, and I have told you that we need to make a video on how to put everything together, and this is it. So how do you combine all those different elements like your aerobic training, your anaerobic, your high intensity, your strength, your apnea training? How does it all come together and form your training plan? What I normally do is I start from the end. So depending on what goals I've set, I start from the end, which is usually around summertime when I want to be doing my depth diving. So that is my goal, and I will say that for the 2 to 3 months prior to when I want to be at my peak freediving performance, I'm going to be training mainly apnea. What this means is I'm going to be doing my CO2 tables and O2 tables, and I am also going to be training and doing max performances. So that for me is training for depth diving out there in the ocean. Okay, that I'll spend, as I said, the last 2 to 3 months. So in a typical year that will be May, June and July, with end of July being my target. Before that, it is the time to do your high intensity interval training and get your body used to the lactic acid. Now that for me is typically about 2 months. Okay, so for those 2 months I will spend 3 times each week doing high intensity interval training, primarily targeting my lower body. Okay, so my legs, my calf muscles, my glutes, my core, all that is going to be targeted with high intensity interval training exercises. What's really cool about training nowadays is if you run out of ideas on how you should be doing that high intensity interval training, you can just go on YouTube and click HIIT, high intensity interval training leg workout, and you will get plenty of videos that will walk you through how to train for high intensity interval training. So with those 2 months, I'll have built up great lactic acid tolerance, and also high intensity interval training improves my general fitness. It will even improve my aerobic abilities. Now, before those 2 months is the period when I normally want to improve my strength and general fitness in order to be able to do all the other types of training. So I will normally spend the 3 months before that doing my aerobics, which, as I've mentioned in previous videos, my personal favorite is doing running and stationary cycling. And also that's the time when I'm improving my strength, so that is the time when I'm going to the gym. So those 3 months before I start my high intensity interval training, I will be going to the gym 3 times a week doing complete body workout, and also be doing 3 sessions each week of running or stationary cycling. And with that, I'll have built up enough strength and fitness to be able to go to my high intensity interval training. My high intensity interval training is going to give me the lactic acid tolerance and the general fitness I need for my apnea training, and the last 3 months of my apnea training are going to just put all that together and translate that into amazing freediving performances. So that's what I've been doing for the last 11 years of training, and that is what I am doing this year as well, with my goals for this summertime being depth diving. And because depth diving, training for depth diving is something that is often not perfectly understood, I will be making my next video on how to train for depth diving. Okay, it is going to be again slightly more advanced. It's not going to be your beginner stuff, it's not going to be replacing a course, but I will be explaining a few key concepts about how to train for depth diving on my next video. So guys, again, thanks for watching. Drop any comments on videos that you'd like to see, what things you'd like me to discuss, and I will be making those videos for you. Until then, enjoy the amazing view, and click subscribe, click like, and just keep coming back, and you're just giving me a lot of good motivation to keep doing cool stuff. Thank you, and see you soon.